Hello everyone, welcome for this new video, last video about this subject, finally. So, track from scratch, we started that a couple of weeks, I would say months back. As a final episode, it will not contain much actual music making content. Actually, there will be no music making content. In this video, I will just explain where you can get the FLP for free, where you can have the FLP and pay for it, and also which version of FL Studio you need. And at the end, I will leave you with the final product because I forgot to record the last stream where I fixed some stuff on the track. But don't worry, basically not much happened. The only big thing that happened is I replaced the kick in that track by the kick I made for the kick tail tutorial. That's the only thing that changed in the track, and maybe some small volume adjustment, but nothing much. So let's not waste any time, I will just explain everything you need to know about this track. So, how can you get it for free? Easy. 31st of July, 9 PM CET, I will do a live stream where we'll do some stuff, and at some point during the live stream, you'll be able to enlist to get the FLP for free. As easy as that. And I know what you think. Wait, but I'm not available that day, but I followed like every stream for the last couple of months and stuff. Don't worry, I will set up a system where you can get the FLP for free using the channel points, so that if you are there enough on the stream, you can still have the FLP for free as a kind of thank you, like I do for any other giveaway I've done during a live stream. This will work the same for this FLP. For the one that do not use Twitch, I know who followed the series, I've seen the stats and all that, so I will contact you right away because some people already asked about the FLP and stuff and how to get it right away when I explained that it will be on Twitch. So don't worry, if you're in that case, I'll probably contact you. If I do not contact you, just contact me and I'll see what we can do. For all the other people out there, the FLP will be on Gumroad as usual. It will be $10. And I will probably do like a discount code for the launch, and then randomly through the year I will probably get some discount code out there so that you can have it for a bit cheaper if you want. But yeah, you'll be able to get it on Gumroad with a small discount code for the launch, probably for like 1 day or 2 after it's released. So you know when it will happen, how you can get it, how much it will be. Last thing, FL Studio version. I made a mistake during the series. I started it on an older version of FL Studio because I was thinking, okay, some people do not have the latest version, and I know the latest versions are not cracked, so pirates out there or beginners out there cannot open the FLP. But yeah, as I said, I made a mistake between episode 3 and 4. Instead of opening the project in the older version of FL Studio, I opened it in the latest version, and now I'm stuck because I saved once. I cannot redo everything, so I cannot go back. So I would have to redo the whole track in an older version of FL Studio. So it's not done yet. It will not be done by the time the FLP is out, but I will do my best to get it out and get it ready as soon as possible. And how it will work is basically I will update the product page whenever I have the other FLP. So we will have the FLP for the newer version of FL Studio, which will be like basically the official, the best version FLP, I would say, because that's the one we actually did on stream and in this series. And the remade version in the older version of FL Studio, most of the thing will be the same. Don't worry, because I will use the Project Bone system in FL Studio to basically set everything in the older version. But there might be some very small difference here and there. Yeah, it's nearly impossible to have everything like perfect 1-1 when you switch like this the version. So about the version of the very first FLP that will be out, the version I use is FL Studio 20.9 build 2748. So if you have an older version than that, it will not work. You can try, but it might not work. Let's say it like that. If you have a version which is exactly the same or a newer version, it will have no problem. And again, if you buy the product and you try the version of FL Studio and it's not working, don't worry, I will update at some point the page with the older version of FL Studio. I think the older version is the latest version that is actually cracked. So you would just have to be a bit patient, and I would say that's what you have to do when you're a pirate at some point. And I'm not judging. I've been a pirate for quite a while using FL Studio. But yeah, that's all you have to know about the FL Studio version. And I will now leave you with the actual final product, so whatever FLP you'll get. But before that, I just want to thank everybody who watched the series, who commented on the series, who gave me feedbacks on the series, and also the people that just sent me message thanking me. It means a lot to me to see that you actually enjoy the content. Also, it's probably the last time I do that kind of big series, like 1 episode per week for like a couple of weeks and stuff, because my life is not really working properly when I have to that many deadlines, I would say. So that's the first and probably the last time. Not the last time I do FLP. I will probably do some more FLP in the future, but at least for this kind of series, like long series, it's the last one. I already know what the next series will be about, but you'll see in time. Anyway, I'll leave you with the track. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.